Thank you so much for being here this morning. I know how difficult it is to make Saturday, so we really appreciate your presence. As you've heard, my name is AAA, and for the year 2019-2020, I have the distinct honor of serving the district governor as chair of the training committee. So I'm here today to support the Public Image Committee that is responsible for this workshop today. As you know, the district governor eats and breathes and sleeps media, communication. He's a media practitioner, and he's had a lot of experience in the media space. That is why I think particularly he's here this morning, because he feels this topic and he wants all of us to feel it the way he feels it, because this is how we tell the world about Rotary. If we don't understand our brand, if we don't understand how we communicate, if we don't understand how people experience our communication, then we will be doing Rotary a disservice. So today is a very important day. I'm glad we are all here. Let's engage. And District Governor Joe Otin will be giving us the opening remarks this morning. So let's put our hands together for District Governor.
You know, I'm really glad to be here, and I'm happy to see my president, Wairimu. Let's give her a warm round of applause. Wairimu, it's good to see you. And it's good to see the presidents. I've been to quite a number of parties recently. I've been hosted by quite a number of presidents. I'd like the presidents to just stand up, the presidents of this year. Just please stand up. Let's give them a warm round of applause. All right. These are the men and women that are leading the clubs. You may sit down now. But the men and women that are leading the clubs to elevate the game. And thank you very much for the hospitality during these installation events. Public image is so important. It's so important for us. And one of the reasons it's important is, when we started off, when Rotary started off, it was a male-only organization that believed that it was just, that our work would speak for itself. Right? But after a while, it became clear that if we were going to grow, first of all, we needed to bring women into the organization, right? And, a round of applause. And then secondly, we needed to start talking about all the work that we do, right? To help people understand, who we are and what we actually do. So over the years, one of the things that's happened is that people do not know what Rotary is. Right, but because of the kind of campaigns that Rotary has started to push in the over the last 5 years, we have started to see people are getting to know more about what Rotary is. Right, they're beginning to get to know more about who we are and what we do. But the challenge that we have, and the reason we're still having these seminars and this push, is because a lot of that knowledge is still basked in misinterpretation of what we are. So they might think that we're an old men's organization. They might think that it's a secret society. They think that, that it's an organization for rich people. So there's a lot of misconception about who we are and what we do. And those misconceptions generally stop us from meeting our full potential in terms of our growth potential, in terms of being able to do more in the communities that we serve. Think of ourselves as a humanitarian organization. Okay, we are a humanitarian organization. But the challenge when we call ourselves a humanitarian organization is that we're competing with 2 million other organizations around the world. If we call ourselves a service organization, we're competing with another 2 million organizations around the world. So we've got to see ourselves as a category of one. The key thing is that it all comes down to the way we tell our stories, and being able to tell stories that have impact. One of the ways of being able to do the people of action, or being able to be a category of one and help people understand us as a category of one, is the People of Action campaign. And the People of Action campaign really talks about how we bring people together to be able to do things for the community. The Rotary Action Group for Population and Development have been working with, in the Kano region for a long time to help with maternal health, and they've really supported, and reduced the number of maternal deaths, so deaths that are happening during childbirth. World Polio is on the 24th of October. And there are, again, templates and materials and resources that you'll be able to use online to be able to talk about what we're doing around polio. What we need you to do is to be a Rotary champion. And as you're being a Rotary champion, we will improve the image of Rotary. We will start to fulfill our potential, and we will elevate our game. Thank you very much.